Hello all of you wonderful creative people here on YouTube. My name is Rio and I welcome you to my artsy corner. Today we are going metallic.
Look, I just got the letter on Friday and I didn't know how to tell you.
I'm really happy for you.
So, as you probably know already, a lot of art supply companies or brands have come up with their own sets of metallic pencils lately. You know, there has first been the whole hype for the pastel colors. You know, all the companies, one after another, were coming out with their own sets of pastel colors. Now, same thing has been happening with metallics as of late. I think Castle Arts have their own set, Arteza have their own set, Color, and one of these I'm going to show you today. It's the Brutfuner set of 50 metallic pencils. These have come out last year, I believe, somewhere around winter time. I ordered them on December from AliExpress and they arrived somewhat at the beginning of January. Anyway, I have not seen them around Amazon as of yet, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. They might be on there already, but yeah, usually for these it takes a little while to appear on Amazon from what I've noticed. The same is happening with the 75 set of Brutfuner macarons. Yep, you can only get those on AliExpress, you know, as of yet. Anyway, I have mentioned before in one of my videos that I am a fan of Brutfuner. I know, they're just, you know, like any other white label brand, yeah. But when these caught my eye, I immediately went like, I want them. It's Brutfuners. They're probably good. Well, today we're going to see about that. So I snagged them almost right away and they've been lying in my drawer for a couple of months before I finally gathered enough courage to review these. So let's take a look. So they come in this very nice thick cardboard box. Unlike their macarons, I believe. That one was pretty flimsy, but anyway. So it says 50 metallic colored pencils, features 50 pre-sharpened, pigment-packed metallic pencils in assorted shades. Okay, so you have your instructions on the back. Oh my gosh, that printing is terrible. I mean, we're not here to criticize the box. Okay, so let's take a look inside. I have already opened this box in my coloring supplies haul at the beginning of the month. They also came with a sheet of very cute stickers, which I've already tucked away with my journaling supplies. So yeah, these come in 2 trays of 25. And here are all the shades included in the box. All very nicely numbered. Well, that's quite an array of colors. You have yellows or golds, have your oranges, some reds, pinks, purples, greens, teals, of course silver. A nice array of blues and black. Okay, let's take a look at the pencils themselves. Okay, let's take the red one. There you go. So this is how they look like. A very nice barrel with a metallic sheen to it. I like the print on the pencil, not gonna lie. Although, now that I look at it, I've only took them out to swatch them out on the paper and look. The paint on the barrel is rubbing off like crazy. That's weird. And what about the others? Yeah, they seem to be fine. Maybe that's just this one pencil. Okay, let's take another color. Yeah, this one's nice. So, there you go. We have the brand name. We have the color name and the number. I really like the printing on these. and it says Brutfuner at the end. They're also color dipped ends. Well, the barrel itself seems to be of a very nice quality. They're very light, I must say, and compared to, for example, an Artex pencil. I like the way these look. They remind me a bit of the macaroons, I must say. Except for the printing, that is white. Which I think makes sense, because, you know, silver lettering on the metallic barrel would simply look weird and would be hard to read. But anyway, it's large enough for me to read it with no problem. So I buy that. There's this deep lagoon color, for example. Again, very, very nice looking barrel. Pre-sharpened, well, yeah, these kind of look pre-sharpened. You know, they don't have these rough edges at the end like colored pencils usually do. But anyway, that's not such a big deal. I can sharpen them myself for all I care. So, like I said, I've already swatched these out before filming. And these are the colors these pencils come in. Like I said, a very nice array of colors. You have, I like the yellows. And the blues look very, very nice. As for the sheen, well, I don't know. In front of this artificial lighting, they kind of look to me like any other metallic pencil that I've ever tried. Let me show you, for example, I have a couple of swatches here. Well, the Astra, for example, here at the very bottom. They kind of look similar, I suppose. These here, which are actually the colors by Derwent. These ones here. Just a few colors that I bought open stock. These have a more of a silvery sheen to them, I suppose. Well, anyways, I guess, well, it's nothing distinct about them. I must say, just like any other metallic pencil. Well, they do shine now that I look at it, but to me it looks more like a, you know, this kind of sort of sheen that a graphite pencil gives you. Although on camera they do seem to shimmer a little. Again, that being said, I've swatched them on the white paper. Why don't we take a look on how they would perform on black paper? I have a tiny little piece of black paper here. Okay, so what color should we try? Okay, let's go for gold. For example, this primrose yellow. Okay, maybe I should put something in the low. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, on the camera, right? I must say they feel pretty soft. Not gonna lie, I only found a couple of scratchy colors and those were more on the pink department, I must say. There's the orange. These lay down really nicely. So that's some orange, okay. What about pinks? Pink, 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 pink. Well, they did not lie. Those are quite pigmented. For sure. I'm still not convinced about the shine. Andorra, okay. Well, they layer pretty nice too. Okay, let's go for a green one, for example. Oh, that's nice. And that was Irish green, yay. And what about silver? Silver, silver. Although it says Belgian block, okay. choice. Blue. We have enamel blue. Okay. Well, one thing I can tell already is that the sheen of these pencils looks really colorful. What about the black? Like I said, the Derwent ones looked more like they were a mixture of silver with color, or graphite with color per se. Oh, maybe a purple one. Let's try this one. There we go. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, that's how they look on black paper. Definitely shine a lot more. That's for sure. Well, that's the tendency of any metallic product, I suppose. Oh, yeah, and they're pretty opaque. Not bad. Even the black one looks kind of bright. This is the blackest black there is in the set. Nice. So, there you go. These are the colors swatched out on white and black. And now, to try them out in action, so to speak, I figured I might try them out in this coloring book, the Astro Mandalas. So, on this first page, for example, it has a simple starry design. The paper is really nice and smooth. And I suppose it also depends on the paper you use, I think. I mean, if you want to see how much the metallic pencils actually do shine, they should shine a lot more on the smoother paper, I bet. Okay, we're gonna have a try and see how this come out. And let me fetch my pencil sharpener. How should we do it? Okay, let's take this primrose yellow. Yeah, I've swatched them without sharpening them myself. They went down rather nicely, so maybe they did not lie when they said that these were pre-sharpened. Okay, so there. They sharpened really nicely, by the way, considering the fact that this is an age-old sharpener. I might as well zoom you in just a little so that you could actually see what I'm doing. So I'll go for this one here. Now let's see. Yeah, they go down really nicely. No problem. Although they crumble a little. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of that. Then again, any other Brutfuner pencil does. So, I must say that on this paper, they really shine a lot more. So yeah, I guess it does depend on the paper you're using. The one that's in my swatch book is considered a mixed media paper, so it's a tiny bit textured. And that might be the problem as well. Okay. And the last one. Again, I'm just playing with these, you know, I'm not going for any kind of intricate details, shading and stuff like that. I just want to try these out in action. Okay, what other color could I take, possibly? Okay, let's go for this orange here. The vibrant orange, okay. And this is a rather simple page. Doesn't look like it needs anything too intricate, so to speak. Ah, the snapping sound when the tip of the pencil breaks. Although the leads seem to hold pretty nicely. Again, like I said, they sharpened with no problem. Oh, nice. I should go and finish this page off with these pencils. Will be another page done for the month. Yay! This really looks like it's going to be the next Zodiac book I'm going to work in anyway. Cool. There you go. Yeah, these do shine rather nicely. Here, maybe you can see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it is a smoother paper. Nice. I really like it. Okay, what else should we try? Let's try blending, for example. What colors could we try, for example? Okay, let's take this one. The Bijou Blue. I like the names. There we have this star here. With no patterns on it. See what I can do about that. And this blue doesn't feel scratchy at all as well. Well, you know, some pigments do feel a bit scratchier than others, and usually blues tend to scratch. Not in this case. They go down rather nicely. They really do. Yeah, it's still in frame here. I try to go from bigger pressure to a lighter one. That's how I usually color. Because I'm weird like that. There we go. And what kind of a lighter color could we possibly use? Let's take a look at the swatch. Oh. And there you go. It's very nice ceramic, but white and green. Here. Ow! Nearly spilled my shavings. Okay. Let's try blending. Ow! Oof. Not bad. Not bad at all. Although from what I can see, this page will eventually turn into a huge mishmash of colors. But I don't mind. Let's even this out. Yeah, like I said, these layer pretty nicely. Although, I'm going for harder pressure here anyway, but just to even the colors out. To even out the streaks, so to speak. Well, like I said, I'm not trying hard, I'm just messing about. No. There you go. That's our greenish bluish star. Yeah, it does shimmer on this paper a lot more. So yeah, again, maybe that does depend on the paper. Oh, come on. There you go. Well, yeah, all in all, I like them. For a metallic pencil that they are. So far, they have performed really, really nicely. So then, that's about all what I wanted to show you today. This was my very humble review of new, but not so very new, actually, a metallic set of Brutfuner pencils. Well, what can I say about these? All in all, I really kind of like it. I mean, it doesn't matter how you look at it, it's yet another set of metallic pencils. In one way or another, they're all kind of the same anyway. Although, well, some may perform a tiny bit better than others. Then again, it all depends on the quality of the product. And this is a budget brand, so you can't really expect a very professional approach. I really doubt these are light fast, but I mean, for a colorist like me, it's not such a big deal anyway. If not using them for embellishments, which I probably am going to use them for, these are very nice, subtle, muted, dark shades of colors. So in the end, I can just use them for shading, if not anything else. Which I have done before, and really looks kind of interesting. I like the colors. I like the palette. Although it's very subtle, I like the sheen as well. Well, I mean, it's not metallic paints. Do not expect them to go all chrome on you. It's pencils. That's just as far as you can go. But they are pigmented. They are soft. Although they are soft, they layer pretty nicely. A nice array of colors. I mean, and they're pretty cheap. Like I said, I did not notice a lot of scratching. Among these, well, maybe this magenta here, for example, or one of the blues that scratch a little. The greens went down really smoothly. I really like the feel of it. You know, the pencil on the paper. Well, all in all, there's not much bad I can say about these. I don't know. I like them. I really do. That's my honest opinion, and this not because I'm a fan of Brutfuner in general, but I like them. They're a good budget metallic pencil. Like I've mentioned, I'm not completely sure if you can get those on Amazon as of yet. If you can, I will try and find the link and put it down below, but if not there, you can definitely find them on AliExpress, no problem. Well, that's pretty much all I can say about these. I like them. Well, I would for sure give them like an 8 out of 10, so to speak, which is really good. This is a nice set of metallic pencils. So I hope this was helpful to you and you enjoyed watching me experiment with these. I hope I have not missed anything essential to be said about these pencils. I mean, I'm still not used to doing these reviews anyway. I'm just a hobbyist, you know, having fun on my channel. Anyway, until next time, we'll see each other on this channel. I hope you will stay creative, you will stay artsy, and have fun in every single step you take. I'll be seeing you really, really soon. Until then, ciao!